Snowmageddon. Biggest snowstorm of the year. So far. It's supposed to snow like this for another 12 more hours. Crazy. What are you doing now? Drilling to put a new ground or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to put that ground bar in.
Keep putting it in place. Drop it right there. That the whole thing's gonna fit in there?
Yeah, it'll fit.
Oh, we cut it shorter. I can just cut it.
No, it'll fit right like that.
I don't think you need one that big.
No, but I just need something better than that piece of crap ground it had in there.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. You're gonna put all the grounds in that. That makes sense. I think that's cast iron, eh? Is that aluminum or cast iron?
I like cast iron. Sure. We'll through the back.
I'm gonna have a tough time going through that because drill it out. We'll put it in a nut and bolt.
That's what I was trying to do, but my drill bits are so worn down now.
Number 10. I get a number 10 screw with a nut on the back.
I've got one. I've got the old one.
Okay. It's long enough?
I'm just trying to open this up.
There, I got a brand new bit right here. It's probably the size you need, too. I mean, a bit big. Look at that. Hit your knee.
Ooh, it fits. It's a 1/4 inch shank. Cool.
Yeah. That's about the best. So it's a my booby. My booby? My booby.
That's a bit big.
A little bit big. I can get a smaller one if you want. Want some vice grips?
Nah.
Here, use this piece. Got this anyway. Here's a 90 degree. Need one of those? No?
It's really soft metal. It's just. That drill bit is garbage.
You can sharpen it. You can sharpen it. Just sharpen it.
I think I drilled concrete.
You teach how to sharpen Brits and then you don't have to buy as many.
I don't buy them.
You can sharpen it right on your drill and then you don't have to take it out of the drill. It's for lazy people to do that. A bench grinder. You learn how to sharpen bits there, you never have to buy bits again. Well, you have to, when you break them, you gotta buy more. Get the job done.
Hey, we'll get your screws or whatever you needed.
Do
something.
So I got a bit of an update on the Lista cabinet. Yeah, we did get it in the corner where it goes. We had some pretty scary moments there. I was by myself, actually. It was me, by myself. So I drilled, mounted this handle in front. I took this handle off one of the bottom drawers. It was missing. This whole front was missing. So I made this a couple of years ago, welded it on there, painted it with this beauty tone. That's a Home Hardware product. In Canada we have Home Hardware, very good quality paint. I've always had good luck with this. And I always, little tip of the day, I always mark when I buy my paint somewhere on it. And then this is for the ransom. I painted one of the wheels. It's totally by accident. It matches that Lista cabinet perfectly. So February 2025. Look at that for a match. And I painted this edge of this one because it was welded on the back side here. If you slam these drawers shut, it breaks the tack welds on the drawer fronts. So I got a few more I got to do some work on because this one the handle's loose. I got to go around and just do a few more repairs. I got to mount some handles on the bottom two drawers because they don't have handles, and slowly get the shop in order here. I'm going to paint this very top edge. This is where it came from. Good, we're in good shape here. I gotta cut these threads off these. See, that's welded on, and it doesn't have that stuff for the dividers. This stuff here, this metal stuff with the grooves, is all bashed in. And see, I welded this one when I did that top drawer. I think I fixed this one too. So this one doesn't have that, but those threads just stick out enough. I'll go with the grinder. This little pack doesn't fit in there now. Hitting that bolt. So it's full of kits like this drawer. They're just full of my shop supplies, basically. It's rivets, wire terminals, there's plastic pieces for fenders for cars. Got those Teflon metric nuts. I got the rivet kit there, which I never use, but once in a blue moon you need it. This drawer is going to get reorganized. That's not supposed to be clamps in there. That was temporary. And then you see what's really nice about these Lista cabinets? You slip this piece of cardboard in, and then what I did is I went to Staples and I bought this clear plastic. So you just cut these little strips, and it covers your cardboard, so you can wipe off the dirt or blow off the dirt. And these cards here, that's just stuff from the dollar store. That cardboard, cheap, used to be 50 cents a sheet, now it's $1 a sheet. So the plan is to, when I finally finalize how I'm going to organize things in this cabinet, I will print, like this is that's a label maker. I'll put proper labels on everything, so that's going to be changed. And then each drawer has its own little front like that. These aren't done yet. So that's just all scrap metal in there. That's coming out of there too. We'll get that organized now that it's in where it goes. I'm heating the shop with this little heater. That's what you hear around. And there's the plug for it. It's a little too hot in here right now. Can you believe that? I'm dressed for outside. Exciting news that I had to share with you. That's why main purpose of me doing this video is this right here. I finally finished the mezzanine part you walk on. I still got the railing to do, but I've got the railings. I had them clamped in place. I'm just going to make some final changes. So they put a piece of plywood on this end where the landing is for the stairs to go upstairs, and then I dropped it down and bolted this piece of angle on. I painted that white yesterday. I gave it a couple of coats. You're supposed to wait 24 hours between coats. I wanted to get this finished, so I got one bolt out at the far end, and then I put these 5/16 and 3/8 bolts here. I mean, that thing is stronger than it needs to be, but I want it to be that way because there is a lot of wood up there. And I got one little piece of plywood I got to cut for here. I got it painted. I just got to measure and cut it, notch around that little bracket there. And then we're done. So that's a huge, huge milestone. This brace got installed about a week ago now, I think. It's braced up to that corner. I didn't want to post in this corner. I just hate having a post. So I did the crazy amount of hours and built this, and that's what supports. So it's bolted to two 2x6s, one on each side. That's why this piece of angle is here and not the top too. I didn't want to put another stud in that wall. I thought there's two already there. This wall's built strong enough. That brace over there, I put two braces. The one over there is right against, I think there's three 2x6s in that corner. So it's plenty strong. And I got a trimmer on these windows. I've already got the material picked out for that. Got a little bit more wiring to do here in the panel. It's supposed to be done today, but we've got this major snowstorm. And, you know, I was told on the radio we got 8 inches. I could barely get out this door this morning. I should have videoed before I shoveled the door, but let's go over here. They said we got 8 inches last night. We're supposed to get maybe up to 8 more, 4 to 8 more inches. Now I have not, this was a clean walkway here yesterday. We're at 16 inches right there. Comparing to over here, just poke it right down there. That's 18 inches. Now it could have drifted a little bit here. I think it did, but there's no way that's 8 inches. Anyway, everything's buried this morning. We got this Kubota in here. We have a fuel issue with this tractor I didn't even know about. I think there's either water in that tank or there's something. It ran perfect last summer. So I'm going to go to the shed and get a couple of gas cans. We're going to drain the fuel out of this siphoner, a little glass ball in there. That's on the list to get done today. I did an oil change on this last night because I had the motor warm. Still got to clean up the used oil. And I put a new filter on. I got to mark the hours on that. This tank is like right up to here. It's 3/4 full. It's a huge tank. I think that's a I can't remember now, but I think it's over 10 gallons. It's like 13, 14, 15 gallons in there. That's a huge. That would last, if you ran this thing 8 hours a day, it would probably last 2.5, 3 days. I don't know about snow blowing, but cutting grass, he would last that long easily. So yeah, it's a Kubota F3680. It's a 4-cylinder. What is it? It's a 1500 cc, 1505 cc motor, 1.5 liter. That's crazy. It's huge. So I got to put a new air filter in. I've got some new transmission filters going on it, and new oil for the transmission. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm dealing with battery issues. No windows at all in this cab. That's the way it came. I called the dealer for a price on glass for the front windshield anyway, and never even called me back. So we got some corroded battery terminals here, bolts I took out last night. I gotta clean these up. I use this pipe. This is for copper pipe. Clean it before you solder. It works perfect for batteries. And then I did change the 2 filters last night. There's one right there. Get the light on in here. There we go. That's a brand new filter, and this one here is brand new. So, and it ran, but didn't run perfectly. Anyway, that's what I'm up to today. So hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for watching.